Faded in the second half. Mo Williams, who's been out with an illness the last couple of games, is back in the lineup, and oh, do they need him, because they have been short at point guard, and he drills a three-point.
Attacking it. And right now they're just windshield wipering, going side to side. You got to get the ball into the middle to be effective against the zone.
Mid-range for Bryant. He didn't even have to make a move as he goes right over Jang and scores. Normally Kobe these days has to do a lot of work before he gets a shot away.
They will run to spots instead of picking up men, and that's why they left Wesley Johnson wide open.
Little flyby by Boozer, and Mo Williams has 2 buckets.
And that's the guy, Mo Williams, that has always been able to
atmosphere here tonight. Everybody seems to be in a nice holiday mood. As Jeremy Lin with the dribble, wide open again. And that's Thaddeus Young once again. That's the second time he's let his man shoot a wide open jump shot.
Yeah, he and his
difference do drop 20 pounds.
Yeah, he does. His body really looks good.
Here's Boozer throwing it up and in off the glass.
It's amazing what these young players come into the league and they natural ability.
And Shabazz Muhammad, it was a lost year for Shabazz last year too, the former Bruin. He lost a bunch of weight. They worked out together. Look at this move by Wiggins. And the foul.
Loose ball in the middle. That is an errant type of a pass, but nobody for the Lakers was there to try to track it down. But Andrew Wiggins sure did, and then spin move and gets fouled. He's got a three-point opportunity.
Speaking of Corey Brewer, remember he had a 51-point game last year. Yeah, Corey Brewer, 51. Nice cut and score.
See, that's what you have to. But if Kobe's going to get the double team, make sure you dive. Somebody has to dive.
Double-doubles. Missed one of those games with a shoulder injury. There's Brewer, always runs the floor well. And leave Williams open, that's what'll happen.
Well, as a team, they've got 13, Mo Williams.
Flip sees a lot of Sam Cassell in him in the way that he can run this team and do a lot of things on the floor. Sam was somebody who played for Flip the first time he was in Minnesota. What a spin move by Carlos Boozer.
What a bad breakdown defensively.
In their division, Lakers 3-12 in the bottom of the West, 10 games back of number 1. Mo Williams 3 for 3. The rest of the team was 2 for 8 before. Thaddeus Young goes 1 for 10 from the floor, so he's just trying to get the rust off. Here is Jordan Hill, that little jump hook in the lane, and the Lakers have the lead 17-15.
Shot clock was an issue. I was glad to see that Jordan didn't do what.
Kobe takes it away from behind, passes back to Bryant, dunk it, reverse. A steal and then ultimately a slam by Bryant.
I talked about it being a learning curve for Andrew Wiggins. He did a good job of trying to spin around Kobe, but he didn't shorten his dribble. And historically, when you beat a defender, they're going to reach around. And Kobe reached around, tapped it free, and got the easy one on the other end.
Just a moment ago before the three-pointer. Kobe, right at the elbow. Ball away at the base. That's sweet stuff.
Well, they're matched up against one.
Bad pass. Kobe was just standing there. Thank you very much. He'll take the turnover, and he'll hit the jump shot. So a gift, and Bryant makes him pay.
Anthony Bennett looking over at his coach. Coach is asking,
I turn it into another one. 2-on-1. Whoa, what a move by Kobe. Count it. 30-19.
Kobe's had steals in his career, but the last 2 have been of the easy variety. Again, a flat.
That game, Bucks versus Wolves. Sacre got it. That's becoming a relatively dependable shot for him. Out. Muhammad, this is what he does pretty well. Attacks the basket underneath. Count it. Foul. Anthony Bennett.
At least a steady rotation of healthy guys after so much fluctuation in the preseason and getting used to his system as Ellington goes off here, Bill. But that's something that they obviously still have.
Yeah, I'd like it.
Gee.
And 22% from beyond the arc.
Picky.
Yeah, well. Sacre hits a little jumper, little jump hook in the lane. Young, 3 fouls, out of the game.
Can't get out of a shooting slump sitting over there with the coach.
Nope. 1 for 4 from the floor. Does have 3 assists. Sacre trying to put a move on Gorky Jang, and he does.
Sacre is getting more and more confidence in his offensive game.
They always seem to be in rebuild mode. But trying to sell that to the fans. Now here is Jeremy Lin. Oh! Reverse layup is good.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's...
Yeah. Underneath, slam dunk.
Good taking it to the basket by Jeremy, and should have.
Yeah, Brewer has the rebound. Brewer's going to go all the way down. They don't stop the ball, and he scores.
Transition deep with the Lakers has been real negligent in. Now it's a one-point game.
Just what we were talking about. You blink, and it's gone. And now Jeremy Lin, rainbow from the outside. Jeremy's second on the team in three-pointers made to Kobe. 9.7.
Speaks for itself.
Bottom two. Levine comes back to Southern California, having himself a game. Kinds of confidence brimming right now. He'll let it go again. Boy, you can just tell the way he's carrying himself right now, and also by the results.
Overnight.
Boozer gets it back from Kobe and scores as the Lakers run the break. They now have 8 fast break points themselves. Finishes the time before, but not that time. And Levine dunks it home.
Well, as so often happens.